Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Budget with Kate. My name's Katie. I live in the northwest of the UK with my husband Mark. Welcome to my new subscribers, welcome to my returning subscribers. Everyone is welcome to my channel. Well, I hope you're all okay. I hope you all stayed safe with this weather. It's really windy where we are and it is pouring down. I felt sorry for our postman this morning. He were absolutely drenched when he come with our mail. But yeah, I hope everyone's had a good week. I can't think what we've done this week. Mark had his flu jab. We've had Snoopy. We went for a nice walk, a very, very long walk with Snoopy. And obviously... But yeah, so we had him. Then the other day, I watched Emily from Martin's Budget's haul. She did what she's bought from, I think it's TK Maxx in the range. And I think it was Tuesday, and I said to Mark, we nipped to Asda. And I said, look, let's go to the range, which is in another next town to us. He says, okay then. Where we go to range, you've got two ways to go to it. You either go past at the back of the range to get to the range car park, or you could go up front of the range and Aldi and B&M to get to the car park. So we get, and there's a little mini roundabout. So on this side of the mini roundabout, there's, I think it's Food Factory, what Iceland's on, then it's the range, and then there's a restaurant here which is being done up. Then on this side of the roundabout there's a B&M and an Aldi. So when we got there, we couldn't go on to range car park. Police had blocked it off. Police helicopter there as well, so we had to park on Aldi, next to Aldi. So we parked there, and obviously time I got Mark's mobility scooter out the car, I thought it's not even worth it. So he had to leave. Really, I had to like hold him, because if you don't know, my husband is disabled and he does have a lot of health issues. So yeah, so anyway, we get there. We couldn't get up to the range. Police just said no. People who wanted to get off the range car park couldn't. So anyway, the helicopter were about to leave, so I filmed it watching it leave. But blimey, did it throw some rubbish all over us when it went up. So anyway, I went in the range. I asked them what had gone on, me being nosy. They don't even know themselves, but apparently there weren't just one helicopter, there were two helicopters. One on Asda car park too, which I didn't see, but then again I weren't looking because I weren't going to Asda. But yeah, that was an eventful week on that. So, but yeah, so really today is my weight loss binder. I'm trying to think what I'm going to say then. It's been a bit, not hard. Well, it has been hard with me eating, but saying that, I've stuck to calories, because trigger warning, if you know about time of the month, I should have had I should have been on my time of the month last Saturday, and honestly, you should have been here at my house. I had a curry and I binged eat afterwards, and I put £2 on. I mean, it won't be fat, it'll be like water and everything, and then obviously I had to try and get it off and everything, and any extra. And then I didn't come on at all. I am a week late, and I did come on yesterday. So my body's been like up, down, up, down. But if you, I mean, not a lot many know me. I do get ill, really ill when it's time of the month. I do have a lot of problems, and I've had treatment with my womb and everything. So I'm okay now, but obviously I do get ill. But this time, touch wood, I haven't felt terrible like I normally do. So I'm keeping positive. But let's get on to it. Now, like I say, I'm going to just move my binders out, Rod. My body has fluctuated all week. So on the 27th of December, if you can see, I was 18.1. And today, well, I say today, it is my official weigh day today. But I did on Tuesday get into my 14 stones. So I got to 14.13. However, I'm just having to look. Wednesday. On Tuesday I got to 14.13. On Tuesday, because I write it down. I went back into my 15 stones. That's what I'm saying. My body fluctuates when I'm due on. And to see, I have to go off this because I've wiped it off. So like I said, if you can see, on Tuesday I was 14.13. Then I went to 15 stone again. Then I dropped down to 14.13. Then yesterday I thought I would have gone up. I'll be honest, sometimes I go up with a period. But no, I stayed at 14.13 and I stayed at 14.13 again. If you don't know, I do use the Renpo scales. I'll just log in and it'll tell you on here in a minute when I get on it that I've lost 3 stone and 2 pound. I was 18.1.4. Now I'm 14.3.4, and that I got weighed at 9:15 on the 4th of October. So yeah, so I do use my Renpo scales onto that. So not only am I in my 14 stones, which I'm amazed with, I'm also a stone behind Mark. So now me and Mark have got a competition. I'm just moving my tray down with my coins because it's in the drawer. Who's gonna if I can beat him and get under he's 13.13, so I'm hoping I can beat him and get to under 13.13 by Christmas, but he's trying to watch it now, so he's in competition with me. But we'll see who can lose at Christmas. So my next goal now is to get into my 13 stones. I'm hoping by Christmas. So let me go back to this tracker because I do have a little tin. And let me get to my photos a minute, obviously. I'm trying to widen it. So my goal, I'm hoping you can see, my goal in September was £5. So I only lost £4. So as you can see, on the Tuesday of the last month, obviously I don't count that. I count from Saturday to Saturday. Even though I weigh every day, I just go from Saturday to Saturday. So Tuesday was 14.13, but I won't count that because obviously, like I say, it goes from Saturday to Saturday. Then so yeah. So in this tin, because I have brought it on back. I only lost £4. I put £1 in here. So this is my tin. So we'll put £1 in there. So now we have got, well, I have to fold it. We've got 5, 6, 7 for this challenge. So I do that. Now move that out, Rod. So I've shown you that, so that it's having it where I can throw it. I'll throw it on the floor for a minute. So we go to this binder first. I know we do the normal roll and match, but as you not last video, the video before my weight loss, I always put £5 into these two. So this one is wardrobe, new wardrobe, and this one's treat yourself. So this one's treat yourself. So because I put £20 in on the 20th of the 9th, we are now for 4th of the 10th, and we already put a £5 in because I'm doing it monthly. So it's just £20 notes, so my £5 notes are not getting used up into this. So yeah, so we've got one more to mark off, and then on the 18th of October we'll put our next £20 in. So, and the same with this one. So I've done the same. Oops, I'm getting the money out. So I put £20 in on the 20th of the 9th. I just tick it off because it's £5 a week. And then, as you can see, it says on £20 a month, £5 a week. So we'll mark off the 4th of the 10th. So now we've got one more, which is next week. And then on the 18th, we'll put 20 in that one too. So, and I wrote all the dates down. So that's that. So now we'll come back to this binder in a minute. I'll just put that over here. I've had to like try and move my tripod about because I've got a different desk. It's a nightmare, but yeah. Now we come to the roll and march. Now every milestone, which is like 1 stone, 2 stone, 2.5, like that, I do 2 rolls. So I won't yet till I get to my 3.5 stone off. If I have a gain, I do 2 rolls. So it's just 1 roll. I do have the money at the side of me. I do have pound coins, what go in my challenges in my drawer here. I've not put my tray up, so I'm hoping you can see. So it's purple, pink, pink. So it's purple, pink, pink. I've got my pens here. Purple, so that's £10. Pink, pink. So that's that one done. So what I'm going to do is take out a 10. I'll take out 2 5s and put a 20 in. So that is that. I don't count this until we get to the bottom of that. So when we get bottom here, I'll do a count up. So yeah, so that's that one. But yeah, how's your week been? Have you got anything nice planned for weekend? I'm moving that out the road because we don't need it now. I don't know what we're doing yet. I think it might be that one. I'm not sure. Max downstairs watching telly. We've just had our bacon butties for breakfast. Is it that one? It doesn't seem to be that one. I'll just having a look what purple I've got. Is it that one? Let's have a look if it's that one. I'll just colour in this one. And yeah, so we've had our breakfast. I don't think we're going to the retail park today. 1, it's pouring down. 2, football's on. And just colouring over this. And when football's on, can you get if you're there when football's finished, can you get off the retail park? Nope. So yep, so I don't know what we're going to be doing. And if we go to some other places, see where we are, if you find the indoor places, I'm just going to get this out to let it dry. If you find the indoor places, it's always full. So I'm going to take this pound out and put a £2 in. So yeah, so I don't know what we're going to be doing yet. Otherwise we'll be watching TV all day. Not that I want to. It's alright TV, but so I'm going to take that pound out and put a £2 in. So this now I'm going to need a pound on. So where's my purple, which is here. I do condense this one down, so if I lose a pound or more next week, I will mark off. I'll rub these out here at bottom and mark off the next 5. Again, once I've done 4 of these ones, I'll mark off the next 5, and then it'll be, yeah, then that'll save £165 in there. Now I've got £44, so not doing bad. Still a way to go, like, but not doing bad. This one, again, I've already completed this once, and I had £3 left in the wallet, so because it said 28. Right now on here we need a blue pen, which is here, and we'll mark off the next pound there. So that's that one done. So we will take that pound out. I'm hoping I've got another £2 here. I have, which is here. So that's it in there. What have I got in there now? I've got 10, 15, £19. So, oops, I'm not putting the challenge back. How daft. Yeah, so I don't know what we're doing. And when it's like this, you don't want to do much, really, this weather. So we need a red pen now, which is here. Mark off that 16. So these two save £28 on each, but then whatever I've left in the wallet, it's like extra. So I will take a pound out and I'll put a £2 in. So I'll have to get some £20 notes for them next week if I lose a pound or more. This one need a pen. Where's my black pen? I've had it this morning. It's there. So we put -1, and then that can put a pound in. Yeah, so, and this week we've got plenty of appointments for Mark and one for me because I need a checkup. So mine's on Friday, Mark's at the doctor having a blood test, obviously Wednesday. Thursday night again at 7:15. It's always a late appointment. He's got the doctors, so yeah, that's over his heart and everything. If you don't know, Mark was born with problems with his heart, so he's had 3 major surgeries on it. So yeah, and it's left him with a lot of health issues on top of that and mobility problems. So yeah, now this one, I keep thinking every time I get down to the milestone he's reallocated, but I decided, I think, wait till I'm at 8 stone, lost 8 stone, and then reallocate it, because it'll be a big chunk. So have I got any £2 coins? Leave a pound in, and I'll take a £2 coin. No, that's not it, that's it. Put that in. Then I don't do anything for maintain or gains, and I do have any fivers in there if I need to change anything out. So that's that binder done. Then we come back to that other binder. I just put that on the floor. So this binder is so we've lost £1 and what have we done? 3 stone, £2. So that is that one. So what have we got now in here? 15. Put a pound in. That's that one done. Yeah, so I don't know what else we're going to be doing this week. I've restarted this one, so we'll lose £1. So I don't know what else we're going to, like I say, going to be doing this week. So have you got anyone got any plans this week? I'm hoping this weather's not going to last. I tell you, it's awful. Doctors at side of me. We have a big doctor's surgery at side of me. They have 2 silver birch trees near my hedge, and they're massive now. They're massive compared to when we come in. Oh my word! Last night I was that petrified. They were honestly bending into our garden, and I said to Mark, these trees are going to come, if they're going to snap, it's going to damage our property. Now, we've asked the gardener, because I know the gardener very well. I've known him most of my life, who does it, because his dad used to be the gardener next door. Then he took over when his dad retired. So I asked him, I said, could you ask the doctors, even if they're half it? Anyway, he says, honestly, he says, I've even said how dangerous these trees are. So £1 going in there. So yeah, so he's asked, and he said, the doctor says they've no money. Yeah, they have no money to pay for a tree surgeon to come. So I said to Andrew, look, if they're not willing to pay, we'll get someone out. I mean, that's what Matt used to do for a living. Tree surgeon, fencing, flagging. I said, we'll get someone out. We know people. I said, you know. He says, all you could do is speak to him. Anyway, I think Mike this week, I might go around and speak to him, because honestly, I was petrified with these 2 trees. I mean, we have a massive one on the big pavement up front of our house, and I've already complained to the council about that tree. And about a branch. I mean, I know they say you can cut anything what comes into your garden, but this tree at the front on the main pavement, it's lifting all my flags up on the drive. And when we extended our drive a bit to a bit of the garden up, we found, honestly, massive roots like that going to the house wall. So yeah, it's already blocked our drains up, and we had to have United Utilities out to unblock the drains because the tree roots. So yeah, so that tree and the doctors is causing a lot of problems. And I said to Mark, if the tree were cut, even trimmed back a lot, like I said, we'd have more light coming in the front room, but it's council. Their excuse is they've no money again, like these lot next door. So yeah, this one, I colour it in. So this one again goes up to 8 stone. So the money is in this one. I've already just put the pound in, so I should have, hang on, what is that? What have I got in here now? Let's have a look. 20, 30, 40, 50. No, it's not 50, Katie. 20, 30, 40, 43. Is that right? 14, 28, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 42, 43, 44. No, I should have another pound in. I'm not done it. Yeah, so that is that. So yeah, I was a bit worried, so I didn't sleep well because I kept thinking about these two silver birch trees next door, but we will see. So this one we put 1 on, so I hope none of anyone's properties were damaged. I hope they weren't damaged in this weather last night and tonight. So because it has been awful. So it's a light green. Where's this light green? Is it in here? Oh dear. This is the only thing, because I've done it in colours, and now I can't find the colours. Is it that one? Let's see if it is. If not, I'll have to change it. Looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, so I didn't sleep well, but I'm hoping, like I say, I should have turned my CCTV camera around so to prove it to the doctors, because these days you've got to prove everything. So yeah, so a pound's going in there. So yeah, that one done. They don't need to do that. Now this one, I lost £4. God, I can't believe. So this one will get reallocated in the beginning of January, this one. So yeah, we've only got 3 months and then it'll soon be over. So I need to put £4 in this one. So 2, 4. That's £4. So that is all that done. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment. I do interact with everyone. I might not get back straight away, but I do love reading your comments. And can I say thank you so much to everyone, because you've all left lovely comments. You've never been awful with me or anything. You've all been so supportive and it means a lot to me. Yeah, I just want to say thank you from the bottom, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, because this community is amazing and I made some good friends with people. So yeah, I just want to say thank you. I do need to catch up on a lot of your videos, to be honest with you, because normally I do it when I'm like when I'm on my treadmill. It makes my treadmill, not the machine go faster, but the time on my watch go faster when I'm watching YouTube. So I do need to catch up on that. I don't know if Cashed Up with Jazz watches my channel, but I did put it on her, on my Instagram, obviously, so she can see it. A happy wedding day. I hope it's not like this where you live. I hope weather's a little bit better, and I hope you have an amazing day. So yeah, so I'm trying to think anyone else. I can't think of anyone else. I want to say, oh yeah, Jess, amazing, congratulations on your graduation. If you don't, I've got to get a right channel up because she did change a channel. It's Cash Looks UK. A massive congratulations, you deserve it. I'm so pleased for you. She graduated the other day from uni, so yeah, congratulations. I'm proud of you. So yeah, so there, and I'm trying to think if there's Budget with Bliss. She had a baby girl about a couple of weeks back, so yeah, congratulations. And I have to say, congratulations to Elaine. Now she's got a settee. If you don't know Elaine, she's Binders and Cash. Yeah, she's been waiting for a settee and couch for about 8 or 9 weeks. Anyway, it came yesterday. So congratulations. I hope you enjoyed sitting on your furniture instead of sitting on your bed. Oh, your husband sitting on a deck chair. I'm so made up for you, and can I say it looks lovely. So yeah, and obviously happy belated birthday. I did put it on his mum's all her social medias. Is Oscar, the lovely Oscar, was 10 the other day. So happy birthday to you, and I hope you had an amazing day. If you don't watch Emily from Autumn's Budget, it's her son. It was her son's birthday the other day. So yeah, Oscar, I do hope you had an amazing day. So yeah, and I want to give my love to Pendle Budgets. I think it's Pendle Budgets UK. I'll just double check because Joe, I don't mean to butcher it up if it's not. It's Pendle Budgets. If you're not watching Jo, please go and give her a follow, a watch, subscribe to her channel, because she has been watching a lot of people's YouTubes to give her the watch hours. She's a lovely person. She's got a beautiful soul. She's been so supportive with me as well, like the others have. Yeah, so please go and give her a follow. And then Sam from SNR Budget. See, I should leave my YouTube on. SNR Budget Journey. Sam's lovely. There's loads, honestly, there's loads out there I can give loads of shout outs. I tell you, I have that many I could shout out. I could be here all day. But yeah, please go and subscribe to the lovely ladies. They have been so supportive with me. And yeah, I hope you all have an amazing weekend. Please stay safe with this weather. And I hope you have an amazing week. I will be back. I need to get back into doing my minis and other things. But obviously, with Christmas coming round corner, I've been spending the money on Christmas presents because I just want to get it out the road. Because where I am, it's bedlam at Christmas time. And to get on that retail park, their heads are, honestly, people's heads are up the backsides. And the amount of accidents I have seen on that retail park, it's unbelievable. Even when I worked at Asda a long time ago, it is honestly manic. So that's why I like to do it early, get it out road, and then I can get the presents out my house and give to the people they need to go to. So yeah, so that's why I've been trying to get it all done early. But once it's all done and dusted, I'm gonna, and especially in January, I want to sort everything out, new everything. So yeah, all have an amazing weekend, stay safe, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.